come to Stonehenge, as you can see in the background.
Where are we going? There. We've come to Stonehenge for a night. We should have actually been in Scotland now. We had a 3-week trip planned, but poor Amber has hurt her back, so we've had to cancel that trip. We kept a week off work though, and decided to have a night here and just sit and chill in the van. There's an old gravel by-road that runs alongside the stones, which isn't part of the National Heritage Site, so lots of people park here to see the stones without having to pay. It's also a very nice place to walk your dogs, and of course, lots of vans stay here too. You can't get as close to the stones, but there's a permissive path that you can walk down, so you still get a very good view of them, as you'll see later on in the video.
Not the best setup in here, but because Amber's on crate rest, they've both got to be in their crates. So Adam's sleeping down here on the driver's side, and I'm going to sleep up in the roof. Actually the first time we've used it up there, so that'll be fun. But that's not a bad view for a Monday night. And equally as nice a view out this window too.
Good morning.
Morning everyone!
Just taking Amber out for a 1-minute freedom from her crate.
You're nice and cosy in there, Eli. Yeah. Good boy. Okay, well, there you come. Good boy. Oh,
We're back.
We have got the van set up a bit differently this time, mainly these crates, because Amber has an introvertible disc extrusion, so she's on strict rest for 4 weeks, but she's quite happy in there. So yeah, normally Adam and I would sleep on this seat, it makes up as a bed, but so last night I slept upstairs for the first time, it was quite good. It was a bit chilly up there though, early hours of the morning. But yeah, other than that, it wasn't too bad. It is basically just like sleeping in a tent though, to show you. Yeah, it's got this mattress, it just stays in there, so it was quite comfortable. Yeah, it gets hot up there when the sun's up there. Normally we'd have all this stuff up the top, so it just puts it out of the way, but we've had to make do today. It's not been too bad. And the dogs have their dinner first. He just got it. Yeah, that's yours. Adam just saw a hare run past. I did see sort of a flash of brown. Well, it wasn't quick enough. Maybe it'll come back. There was also a kestrel I saw. I don't know if that's gone. Yeah, I can't see that now. Just saw 2 butterflies as well. So yeah, there's lots of wildlife if you just sit and watch. Can you see anything?
Couple of crows. There's a crow sat on top of one of the stones.
I wonder, there's lots of crows around. I wonder if they're to do with all the old spirits that are here. I'm just putting the stuff back up here so we can put these seats up. Eli, leave that. Right, Eli, come on. Here, come here. Here. Yeah, good boy. Oh, you have to pull it forward first. That should be because Eli, that's rubbish. I think it needs to go a bit further forward. You turn this little thing round. I think they're called dicky seats. Is that right?
I think so.
So then you have an extra seat. You just come up a bit. Eli, get out. And we also have an annoying little sausage dog that gets in every rubbish, finds all the tissues. One done. This one's not so difficult to put in though. The bag's bigger. I think we do need some new sleeping bags. I used the black one, which is the newest, but I think it should have kept me warmer up there. To get some thicker ones, and this is so old now, there's not really much stuffing left. Careful. Reverse, reverse. We do have a water tank in here, but we prefer to use that just for just for boiling. Just for boiling, but obviously we're boiling that anyway. When we're coming away just for a night or so, we just bring one of these with us. I forgot this. Eli likes that seat. It's perfect size for a sausage dog. That's the van, almost back to rights, ready to have our breakfast. We're just having these nice and simple porridge pots. One thing with a bongo is you do need to be quite organised and quite tidy, and we're not the best at that, but we are getting there, and the more times we use it, the easier it gets, basically. Stay. Oh, Eli. What are you doing? Eli, stay here. Eli! Good boy. Come here. Oh yes, I know his legs are in the way. Come this way. Good boy. Go back on your seat. Go back on your seat. Yes. Oh, I see food. That's one thing we would say about staying here. So we've been here 3 times now. Twice we've stayed this side. So you've got the English heritage entrance to Stonehenge just over there. Twice we stayed this side of it, but once we was the other side, and it is a lot quieter down the other side, because here you get all the cars driving back and forward, which isn't that bad, but now it's quite dry everywhere. We did notice there was dust blowing across when the cars drove past as we were eating our tea. Oh, there. Wow.
There's some hares over in the distance playing around.
There's about 4 or 5 of them, I think. Where are they all gone? There.
What you looking for?
Hares. And these little birds, I think they're... what are the ones that go up? Skylarks. I think that's what all the bird song is. It's coming close. Oh, look how close it's coming. It's going that way. Oh boy. I'm just taking Eli for a little wander. Come on. He doesn't really like going out without the others though, so we probably won't get very far and then he'll want to go back. The mounds you can see in the distance there are the Cursus Barrow Cemetery. There's a lot more archaeological history here than just the stones, so we want to come back when Amber's better and explore more. There's a few different paths across the fields, and it would be nice to walk to Woodhenge too. He's getting faster the closer we get. Eli's happy back in the van and he's found a comfy seat. I'm just going to walk down to the stones before the rain sets in, and then I think we'll probably head off after that.
I keep seeing these like webs everywhere, and I think they're those caterpillars that are poisonous to dogs. I don't know if we get them in this country or not. Stonehenge is such a magical place. It really feels spiritual and sacred, and there's always so much wildlife around. We saw 3 different hunting birds this trip, a buzzard, kestrel and a red kite. There were all the crows and skylarks, goldfinches, sparrows, and a first for me, a corn bunting. And of course the hares. It was incredible to see them so close to where we were parked. Well, we saw all of that from where we were parked. It's definitely high up on the list of favourite places. I'd probably go as far to say that it's number 1 on the list. I hope this video has captured just how wonderful it is here. I'm sure it will feature in many more videos. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.